Yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mr. Alex White, hope everyone's doing okay. If you're new around here, hello, nice to meet you. Right, so today we're on Coldwar Zombies and I have an AFK spot and you need remote play if you still want the XP while you're in the AFK spot. It took a lot of working out to do this, but basically you want to load into the toten and I'll explain everything as we go along. If this video helps you, please smash me a like, as it took a long time to make this video and get all the info and test everything, and yeah, you know how it is. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Right, you just want to load into the toten. We're going to go into the spot first. So this can work on any platform. You can use remote play. I know Xbox has a remote play and PlayStation has a remote play, so that's kind of handy. I'm not sure how it would work on PC. Maybe use a macro script or something. Anyway, the perks you're going to need is Juggernog for a bit of survivability. Going to need Mule Kick for the ammo drops, at least tier 2, and PhD Slider tier 4 and above to get into the glitch. Right, and once you've done them, you want to do the Pack-a-Punch event to unlock Pack-a-Punch. And once you've done that, you want to open up this wall next to Pack-a-Punch right here. This needs to be open for the glitch to work, otherwise you're going to teleport under the map. But see this corner, once you go back into east, this vehicle right here in this corner, this is what we're going to be breaching into. I've slowed down the footage to make it easy to understand. You want to slide, pause, then unpause into this back wheel right there. If it teleports you or moves you around, redo the slide. This can be a tricky one, guys, I'm not going to lie. I got it on my 4th attempt, maybe. And I love PhD breaches, not gonna lie, I'm always doing them. But anyway, then you want to come down here. You want to come around this left side of this building. You want to come to this window ledge here. This is the tricky part. Probably the hardest part of the glitch. Right, so you want to look upwards a bit. Then you want to pause it. Then you want to spam up and mantle as fast as you can. Keep spamming it while you unpause. And if it's done correctly, you'll do the mantle animation like so, and you'll get into the glitch. This is what it looks like in real time. Right, once you're in the glitch, you want to turn yourself around and you look on the minimap to see where the fence is. The fence is those white lines where they split in the middle. And you want to make your way towards the fence. It can be tricky to get to sometimes. There's a lot of piled up cars and stuff. It's quite confusing. But once you see the fence, you're good to go. This is where you have a choice whether you want to use it as just somewhere to get high rounds or whatever, or you want to use it as an XP glitch. If you're using it as high rounds, the zombies will pile up either above you or in front of you, depending where you stand. If you want to do it as an XP glitch so you can get XP while you sleep, easy game. I'll go through that in a second, but yeah, as long as you're in the metal cars, the zombies will be fine. But we're going to take advantage of the sentry guns on the totem for the XP glitch. You kind of get hit in a few places, so you have to be careful. Right, as you can see that the zombie goes behind the fence. That's a good sign you're in a good spot. For the XP glitch to work, you need the zombies to pile up behind this fence, so you definitely need to find a little sweet spot. It's usually around here, and all the zombies will pile up behind the gate and the sentry gun will eventually take them out for you. Right, so with it being AFK, Treyarch tried to like patch it so you can't be AFK, so if you just stay here, even though you're in a solo game, you won't get kicked. But after a while, if you're not moving or pressing your controller or anything, you'll stop getting the round XP, and it'll just say you've gone up a wave, but you'll get no end of round XP, like I'm showing you right now. And this is where I've figured out the way to still get it. But all you're going to need is a tablet or a mobile or a PC or anything you can use remote play on. So make sure you download that app and link your platform to it so you can see your screen on it. The next thing you're going to need is an auto clicker / auto swiper. It has to have the swipe feature as well, otherwise it's not going to work. If you don't know what app to use, I've linked below in the description the one I used. It's available on Android and iOS. It's completely free, so you don't have to worry about that. So download that. And now I'm going to have to explain this difficult part to you. Make sure you're prone in this position, it'll make it way easier as well. And make sure you're in that sweet spot so the zombies pile behind the fence. PlayStation SharePlay doesn't allow recording, so I couldn't record the SharePlay, so I had to steal an image off Google, and I'm going to have to use that for an explanation of how to set it up. Right, so if you're using the app I am, you want to select multi-target mode, you want to activate it, and these things will come up at the side. That's the macro overlay. Then you want to switch to your SharePlay app, make sure you're connected, and then unpause. And now I'm going to explain everything up the side, what it all means and how to set it up. So the blue play button is to play the macro. The green plus is to add macro points. The yellow arrow is to add a slide point. The red minus is to undo if you make a mistake. The cog icon settings, and the 4 arrows is to move this around if you want to move it around if it's in an awkward place. I recommend if you're doing this overnight to put your device on charge and make sure all the settings are good so it doesn't auto lock your screen, so it just stays unlocked. Yeah, and when you're ready you want to press the green plus symbol so we can start off placing the buttons that are going to be pressed. So it'll come up with a 1 with a circle, you want to drag that to R2, then you want to press the green plus again, put that on L2, press the green plus again, you want to put that on square, which is reload, and then you want to press the yellow line, and you want to put it on either side of your right analog stick, like so. And then once you've done that, it's all set up. That's how I found it so far to work the best. Any tips you can give me would help tons if you find a better method. So when you're ready, you press the green play button and it should just repeatedly do this. Then you can just go to sleep and it'll just rack through rounds and you'll get the end of round XP. As you can see, it's aiming down sight very quickly, shooting, then reloading. And while you're here, you'll repeatedly get ammo as well from the mule kit drops. So yeah, I thought this would be a little different. Tons of work went into this. So if you would you please smash me a like, it would mean a lot to me. It's New Year's Eve and I've spent it editing this video and getting footage and messing around with loads of shit. Anyway, if you want to join the Discord, the link's in the description. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. And if we don't speak tonight, I hope you all have a happy new year. And I wish you all the best. Peace.